let's go ahead and started. We are getting logged in and set up. Sorry, it just took a little bit of time as we're setting everything up, but we are good to go live. I had to do a hello in the chat. Hello and welcome. Like, subscribe, and say hello.
Hello and welcome, like, subscribe, and say hello.
Exactly. Hello and welcome. Like, subscribe, and say hello. It looks like everything is working across everything. Looks good, looks good. Okay, so welcome into the channel,
Hi.
everyone. My name is Unchallenged. Welcome to Unchallenged Gaming. Today, we're going to be continuing on our adventure on our Hardcore Priest level 52. Welcome into the stream, Roblox player. Welcome in, welcome in. So if this is your first time here, thank you for coming in. We are streaming on YouTube, horizontal, YouTube Shorts, and Twitch. So you can check out whatever is your preferred, platform. But my preferred platform as far as streaming is YouTube. YouTube's definitely my biggest platform, and slowly growing out my Twitch side. And in today's video, we're going to go ahead and get started on the hardcore guided tour of the priests. In the last episode, we took a little bit of a detour. We finished up Hinterlands, like the last portion of Hinterlands. We made our way to Tanaris, and we ended up getting very lucky and getting a group for Zul'Farrak. So we were able to complete the entire dungeon of Zul'Farrak. We completed all 6 quests that were inside of there, and we picked up the main piece of gear that the person wants from inside Zul'Farrak, which is the staff. And I don't know why don't have that on me at the moment. It looks like I may not even have it on my bag, so we'll have to go to the bank real quick and pick it out. But yeah, welcome in, Roblox player. Do you also play World of Warcraft or Minecraft? I know a lot of players that play Roblox often play like other sandbox games like Minecraft, or they've played MMOs like World of Warcraft. So, go ahead and equip my main set, which should have included my staff and not these pieces. I can throw these back down inside my bags. And there we go. Okie-doke, okie-doke. Oh, okay, so where we left off at the very end of the last episode, we had essentially gone down south, took out the rock birds, turned in the sunken temple, and picked up the stone circle in the Gazradian quest. That is kind of where we're at right now. I'm going to turn up my headset a bit because it is a bit turned down. And I'm going to go ahead and get fully buffed up here because we're going to go ahead and continue our adventure. Okay. My rested experience right now is sitting at 12 bubbles of rested experience. Every level, I think it's 20 bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 is right to the middle, so a full bar of experience is 20 bubbles of rested experience. I'm really hoping to kind of get 20 bubbles, but that's fine. And then let's do a quick, because this is still the very early portion of our video, let's go ahead and see if we can go over our talents. Let me make sure I don't smack anybody. I don't know if this is able to be seen on the... Yeah, I can't really show it off on the short side. We can barely even see my gear. I'm kind of taking a look at my screen here. But what I can do is do this like that. Okay, so there we go. We'll go ahead and go over the talents and gear real quick. So talents, we're leveling 28 points into discipline. So we got 2 points wand specialization. Level 27 just died in the shadow. Oh, they did in SFK. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, SFK. We put 3 points into piercing light, 5 points into mental agility. After we went 2 points into improved fortitude, 1 point into inner focus. Then we went 2 points into inner fire, 2 points into purifying flames, 3 points into searing light, 1 point into enlighten, 3 points into mental strength. Then we came back up, but 1 point into improved power word shield, That unlocked our next tier. We then began to put 3 points into Force of Will, which is what we're working on right now. In the Holy Tree, we put 2 points into Holy Focus, 3 points into Divinity, 5 points into Divine Fury. Then in the Shadow, we just have 5 points into Spirit Tap. This helps decrease our downtime by quite a bit, right? This has been super valuable since the early levels, right after that wand increase. And then as far as gear goes, we got Swift Casters Kapu, which is from Gilnea's City Dungeon. This is one of the best drops you can get for the casters. We happened to get it as we were the only caster in the group healing. We also got the Pendant of Deep. This is from the Hinterlands Elites, which we completed about 2 episodes ago. We got the Mantle of Law, which is also from Gilnea's City, which we picked up in, I think, 2 or 3 episodes ago. It was either 2 or 3 episodes ago. We did Gilnea's City in 2 episodes. We did it, I think, 2 episodes ago. We also did the Hinterlands Elites at the same time. Back piece, nothing special about that. I don't really have much of a replacement for this back piece yet. And then I guess I could have worn the 12 stamina one, but stamina is not too super useful for priest. As we're able to fortitude, we can heal, so that stamina is not crazy. Guild Tabard, we got our Eagle Wrist, 8 intellect, 9 stamina. We picked this weapon up from Zulfrak last episode. This is huge right here, best in slot until level 60. 10 stamina, 10 intellect, 21 damage and healing. Our wand we got from a quest in Feralis, 41.4 damage. Then in the gloves, just 10 intellect, 10 stamina with some 5 stamina kits. We have the stash, increases our damage and healing by 6. Pants, 13 intellect, 13 stamina with the 5 stam kit. Diviner boots, I don't know if I had better boots. I think I do have a pair of better boots. No, I don't. Oh wait, I'm not touching my bank. Where's my bank at? There's my bank. If I go to my boots, yeah, they're the only options for that. And then rings, just a triple stat ring, 5 stamina, 5 intellect, 3 spirit. What is up? Welcome into the stream, Tomas. Welcome in. Then we got our Jaina's Signet ring from the Missing Diplomat quest, which is a long chain that gives us a nice 6 damage and healing. We got the nifty stopwatch, increasing our speed by 40% for 10 seconds on a 30-minute cooldown. I can pair this up with the Swift Potion, so it's really easy for Priest to get away, right? I can Power Word Shield, pop this. I can't be dazed from behind with the Power Word Shield, and I can just run for my life if anything ever happens. And then the Wildhammer Clan Trinket just gives me 1% crit with my 1% hit with my spells. So essentially, I have about a 2% chance to hit things. So I don't miss often. Okay, so we've covered our talents and we've covered our gear. Go ahead and recenter this, and I'll go ahead and lock it in place. And there we go. If this is your first time here, guys, I do appreciate it. Definitely appreciate, guys, everyone saying hello. If you guys have any specific questions for me, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get moving and continuing with our adventure. If you guys are watching this on the YouTube side, down on the YouTube description, I have some kind of goodies. If you guys would like, there's $5 on how you can get up to $5 for signing up for Cash App and Venmo. You can get up to $325 by signing up for a SoFi Money and SoFi Money account. It's a checking and savings account. The savings account offers a 3.8% APY. You can get a nice bonus as far as sign up bonus. And then the link right below it is for SoFi investing. We can get started investing with just $25. You deposit $25, they give you another $25, and you can start investing right away with $50 to your account. You can either withdraw it right then, or continue to invest. Try and build that up to your first $100 invested, $1,000 invested. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, definitely check it out. I grew an account from 0 in 5 years. It's been 7 years now, but it was 5 years being having equity deposited into it. But starting with 0 and added slowly, slow over time, $115.38 roughly per year, per week. It was able to grow a pretty nice substantial amount. So if you are looking to get started, those are some links down below. Okay, so right now we are going to be keeping an eye out for some gusters, some glass hide things as well. So right now what we're looking for is these mobs over here. We're not going to be stopping and taking them all out, but these gusting vortex, I'm going to go ahead and /do a db gusting vortex. We're going to be on the lookout for these. They're only level 43 to 45, but we need them for a quest. We also need these for a quest, so we'll kind of focus a little bit while we're running down this way to take out these gazers. There's another one over here. We just need to take out 12. This is for a quest over at Steamweedle. Pop back over here. Yeah, the short side seems to be the most popular side as far as viewers coming in, saying hello. I'm really glad that I set that up. Okay, let's go ahead and kind of slowly move this way. Kind of taking a look for mobs. Yep, there's another one right there that I need. There's no dungeons at the moment. Willing to buy. Oh, they're looking to buy the Devil Source set. I do actually have a Devil Source set on my launcher that I wouldn't mind selling. Yeah, anywhere there's these purple ones, I'm going to be heading towards these purple drops. I have a different headset on today, so it's my other headset. I went to use it this morning and it was dying, which is not good. I don't want to be running at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and take out my little Murloc. Let me know down in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you guys have played World of Warcraft in the past. Have you ever tried hardcore experience either in World of Warcraft? There's hardcore gaming over on Diablo games. There's hardcore gaming in Minecraft. There's ultra hardcore as well, right? That's a game mode a lot of players like to play. So there we go. We took out a Gusting Vortex and we got the quest called the Gusting Vortex complete. We're going to go ahead and continue working on this glass hide, the golden glass hide scales quest. We just got to collect 8 more scales. Well, what? 9 more scales to complete this quest. And there's quite a few of them. So we're just kind of running around here. There's another quest down here called the Chasing the Sand that has us taking out. Oh, this is just a collection quest. So it's actually a pretty easy collection quest. We'll go ahead and make our way here shortly towards that collection quest. Look at those crits. Good crits, good crits, good crits. And yeah, making sure my audio actually works. Guess I didn't test it on my phone. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Make sure everything works. And somebody hit level 60. Nice, very nice. Skip to live, and it all works like it's working. Okay, sweet. All looks like it's working. Okay. I always think it's weird that on... I think when you're watching like a live on the short side, I don't know if there's a good way to actually thumbs up the video or not. Oh yeah, you just double tap. Yeah, if you guys are watching this on the short stream, definitely double tap the screen. That'll give this video a big old thumbs up. Would really appreciate it. Much appreciated. And we already went over our talent and spec earlier, so if you're interested in checking some of that out, that is earlier in the stream. There's the dungeon way over there. You can kind of see the portal from here. Kind of cool. How far away am I on the map? Oh, I'm fairly far away. That's surprising that I can see that portal from here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get mounted and head south. What we're looking for is there's an item right there. We're gonna be heading towards that item. Oh, that's the glass hide, but we want chasing the sand. We're gonna head south and do this dune compound. Taking out some ogres. Some ogres. Treks. Oh, I'm willing to sell homemade apple cherry pie. 20 gold. I know what I got. Don't lowball me. Nine out of 12. 3 more. Okay, so right now we're gonna be finishing up this glasshead scale quest here shortly. And then we're really close to the ogre compound, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with these ogres as well.
Fantastic.
Fantastico. Exactly. I would have liked to have completed this one right now, but it's fine. I don't see another glass hide anywhere, so. Deep Striders, what is that from? 23. Nice, not bad. Okay, we're gonna be heading south into the ogre compound. There's a couple quests here. Primarily is the Dune Mao compound. Be careful in this area, as if there's other people killing stuff here, you guys can get some respawns on top of your face. The enforcers, I think, are not too bad compared to the other ones that enrage. Let me see if I can find. I think the brutes are the more threatening ones. So I'll keep an eye out, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go around in a circle here and take them out. I'm not using any sort of power word shield on open. I'm just going ahead and taking the blow. The reason for this is generally if you power word shield too often, you'll actually end up having your defense kind of stagger behind quite a bit because your body is not used to being hit. But if you go ahead and get hit, you can kind of see, you can just renew your life with this little renew, and then your skills in terms of defense, it'll actually keep pretty well in line. So right now my defense is 255 out of 260. So I'm about a level behind in my defense, but that's just because I gained a level recently, and all I've done so far has been turning quests. So this is kind of like my first time back in the wild after having not quested since I leveled. And we're just doing the slow chill grind, taking out some mobs. It is Thursday, so everyone out there, happy Thursday. I hope everyone is going to be doing something exciting. I know I had trying to plan a hike either today or tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to go today. My kiddo's still in school till this afternoon, and then I think my wife wants to try and go to the gym later after this afternoon. So I'm going to have the kiddos, and we already went pretty hard yesterday on our cardio workout, so I don't think we're going to be doing anything as far as today goes. For them anyways, they got those little legs for them to kind of keep up. But yeah, she's been sick the last 2 weeks with a cough and hasn't been able to go to the gym. So I'm hoping that she'll try and get out, get some exercise today, because I know she's been wanting that. Okay. So yeah, right now we're just kind of working on the Dune Mao compound. Zippity zap. Zippity zap. So far, I haven't seen like anything too difficult. Yeah, the brutes I thought would be a little bit tougher than they were. I'm gonna go ahead and let my mana regen just a bit. Right as we get about 3 seconds, we'll go ahead and open, taking advantage of the full spirit tap. Gotta Hadouken, Hadouken. I didn't take advantage of the spirit tap there just because I had an instant crit. Even slow and steady is too fast for exploring the whole Azeroth during leveling. So excited for the win. Okay. I'm gonna head into the middle here. It looks like there's a few here in the middle I can get. We got a melee hunter over that way, it looks like. I don't know if I'll pull both of these guys at the same time. Maybe. Yeah, I probably won't get engaged there. I'll go ahead and go Murloc mode. Oop. Murloc mode. G-base, right? Way. Yeah, I used to stream Minecraft for close to 2 years. I think I started streaming back around 2020, 2021. Have been streaming straightly Minecraft forever, what seemed like 2 years. Then in 2023, I kind of started to transition out of Minecraft, want to kind of try something different. You know, Minecraft is a great game. It offers a ton of endless potential, but at the same time, unless you're really good at building and coming up with these different ideas, it's really tough to keep it going. And I did play ultra hardcore or hardcore sometimes, where I only had 1 life. If I died, my whole world would get destroyed. Sometimes I'd die to a creeper, sometimes I'd be taken out by an enderman. But all it, you know, it just happened occasionally. And yeah, I just needed to take a little break, and then I was checking out World of Warcraft afterwards, and I started playing this, and I kind of got into a nice little groove of playing it, and made a couple of goals as far as I wanted to level every single class, like priest, warlock, paladin, right, all the way to level 60 on the hardcore side. So I gave myself a little bit of a goal. And then I also want to kind of change it up. Not only do I want to have every class, I want to have each unique race. So every race will have a unique class attached to it. So hunters, they're going to be my night elves, which I already have 360 on hardcore side. So I've already got my paladin high elf. I have my hunter night elf. I have my dwarf priest. I have a tauren druid. The next character I'm going to make is either going to be a goblin rogue or a what's it face? What's it? An orc warrior. Then I have the troll shaman, and then I plan to have a undead warlock. And I think that may leave me with all the classes that I have remaining. I'm trying to do a quick think in my head. You know, if there's any classes. Oh, mage, right? I forget the mage, but I'll probably more than likely have the no mage as well. And those would be every single class 1 through 60 on hardcore with the unique race attached to it. That's kind of the game plan at the moment. If you've ever played on the server and you do have a hardcore player and he's within the same range as me, if you guys want to group up, if you need like a little starter bag, somebody get you going on the game, you can definitely message me in game. I can kind of hook you up with a few bags. Depending on the class, maybe I have something for you as well. I know in one of the earlier streams we had a viewer who was doing one of the dungeons. Like, he was a tank. So we actually ended up grouping together, playing a round. There's a little water. I wonder what you can fish out of there. I've never tried to fish out of this pond. I don't think I've ever seen any water in the land. But that's interesting. Grats. Grats 50. Big. What am I doing right now? That. I know I'm low on mana right now. Give me just a minute. Let me see. What can I do? What can I do? So we've already taken out the main guy, the ex-Cormac. He was taken out in the cave back there. Now we're just kind of finishing up the rest of this quest. So should be pretty easy peasy. Let's see, what are they raiding today? Oh, Grizzled. What was he? Oh, he was our ZF tank. Wonder if he's doing anything today. Okay, so it looks like the group, or let's see, go ahead and sort by zone to kind of see where everyone's kind of hanging out at. We see some people in Hyjal. Oh, I see a lot of people in Stranglethorn as well. So level 6s are in Stranglethorn. So they're either be getting ready to do some Hyjal raid or ZG. From the looks of it. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and drink, and I'll ask the guild here. What you guys raiding today? What is everyone raiding today? Area 51 is what they said in the chat. That's for raiding Area 51. That would be an adventure. NCAR is organizing a ZG farm. Oh, okay, they're going to the ZG. Nice. Up. Okay, we're all set. Let's keep moving. That I saw one right there. Cow. My headset is turned up very loud. Welcome in, Capico. Welcome. I'm gonna say, is it cappuccino? Is that how it's pronounced? Honestly, I don't even know how to spell cappuccino. But welcome into the stream. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. If you have any questions for me, definitely let me know. That scared the heck out of me. I got my alerts turned on, but I didn't know they were that loud. And my headset makes it extremely loud.
Victory or death.
That's hilarious. So yeah, appreciate the subscribe. If you have any specific questions for me, let me know in the chat. But yeah, we do have notifications turned on YouTube. We got notifications turned on for Twitch. So if you guys follow or subscribe and you guys have it like publicly shown, then you'll get a big old notification, big old shout out across the screen that you subscribe to the channel or followed along. And I'll give you a shout out as well. So appreciate that, Cappuccino, and big shout out to Cappuccino for subscribing. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys are playing some World of Warcraft, if you guys would like to play some World of Warcraft. If you guys do play World of Warcraft, you guys play Hardcore, level 16 just died in the Barrens. Dude, that's the most, like, Horde die all the time in the Barrens. It's, oh, there we go, finished that quest. And I got something blue. I got a golden jade ring. It offers 5 nature resistance and improved chance to crit by 1%. And is it unique? It is unique. Can't stack it more than once. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn off my Murloc illusion. And let's see. Kind of taking a look here where I'm going to be heading to next. We're going to head down to the compound. Along the way, what we're going to do is take out these. If I see any more of these scales We're also looking for these little mounds on the ground. Oh, there's a scale guy. So this is going to compute my last guy. My golden quest here. We're going to take out this last glass hide gazer, and we should complete this quest as well. And boom, that quest is complete. Check out my log. We got 15 quests in the log, and we're completing them slow and steady. Okay, gonna get mounted up. We're gonna head kind of southeast-ish, and we're gonna go pick up a quest for the chasing sand. I thought I had the coordinates in my... but I guess I don't. So I'm gonna go to my notes on 15 and update my coordinates. At 15, gonna head towards the chasing sand. Oh, okay. It's already in a further step, but it's okay. We're heading down this way anyways, so... we're looking for any sort of mounds in the ground. We can also find the mounds in the ground by putting on this helmet right here. It's called the Gazridian Detector. It actually makes the yellow things appear on the minimap. We'll just go around and pick these up. And then right over there, there's a little bucket for the item that we need for chasing sand. So while we're right here, I'm going to go ahead and just quickly pick this item up, and that'll complete another quest. Healer is looking for group for ST level 51. I feel like going into Sunken Tubble on hardcore at 51 is a bit low. I don't know. There's a mound right here as well.
Glory to the Quel'Doron.
You just hit level 60 on hardcore. Up. Congrats. And making our way to this compound down here. So this compound's a really good compound. You can go ahead and run around here. There's quite a bit of these ornament things on the ground. It seems like someone was here recently, because I don't see. Weird, it doesn't show up on my map. Or is it showing up on my map? Am I... oh, I don't have the helmet on. I have, yeah, plan to have 4 Inferno characters. Four hardcore level 60 characters. We're almost halfway done with the challenge of 1 to 60 on the hardcore side. Maybe after we complete our hardcore challenge, we could do like a PvP challenge and level a PvP guy, but... I wonder if I could have completed my quest over this way. I'm not 100% sure if I could have came up this way and completed my ogre quest here. We need a custom Outlands and Emerald Dream. We need a raid in... where was I at yesterday where I wanted to raid at? A dungeon in Red Ridge. We need a raid dungeon in Red Ridge at the Red Wall. It was a Red Wall base. And in Ashera in the Dark Portal. Nah, I can't type. Okay. Got another one right here. And there's one back there as well. Oop. Okay, at this point, we can either continue moving south and continue to do this quest down there, or we can hang out here. What I'm going to do is I don't really want to hang out here. I'm going to go ahead, get up, get mounted, and head down south. There's actually quite a bit down here. You can kind of see the population of the green, indicating that the density for these little things that I'm collecting is a lot higher. So yeah, we're going to be heading down south. I changed the color. Now you can kind of see everywhere that there's blue in the map is where one of those little items that I could pick up is located. And the density for this quest is very high here. We'll just go around in a circle, take out some ogres. Level 6 just died in the Thalician Highlands. Yeah, you can see there's a ton of them just kind of sitting here on the ground. There didn't seem to be any other people here. Looks like all my buffs fell off, so we'll go ahead and rebuff real quick. Pour ourselves some renew and open up on this guy. It would be really interesting to see someday a Tinker class type. Nah, not even Tinker class. Thought we had a Tinker class and different. Pop up my chat. I don't even know what a Tinker class would do. I already have. Am I gonna get smacked by this guy? Yeah, I figured. For him. You cover it with your big old body? Oh no, yeah, it's right there. Yep, there we go. We just need 22 more. And there's so many here on the ground, like they're overlapping as well. So we should get this pretty quick. From this point, we're going to be moving. I'm pretty sure we're going to be moving into the south area. Let me go ahead and check. Yeah, we don't have an Ulda dungeon. If you've completed Ulda, you might have the quest called Seeing what's happened down in the Ulda area. We don't have that quest, so we're not going to worry about it. We're going to go ahead and head, I think it's either east. Where are we going? West. We're going to be looping west to do this Tristle Shrub Valley and get this dew. Sometimes that dew thing takes forever. We'll see how it plays out. Rock skin. Let me see here. Oh, there's one right there. I wish I was faster on the walking side. Priests are one of the slowest moving classes in the game. Warriors have that charge. Rogues have a dash. Paladins have pursuit of justice. Hunters, shamans, druids have some way to boost their speed. I guess warlocks are also on the same side. There is a group right now going for Mara. They need one healer. It's a quest run. Although I don't have any quests for Mara. If I did have all the quests for Mara, I would probably join that group because I would like to see Mara. But at the same time, I don't have a single quest right now for Mara. I know that there are a few quests that you can get from Nigel's Point. For the princess one, I know that there's a quest down kind of south to get that Mark of the Chosen. That's not a quest. I know there's a quest in Ferales as well. I'm not sure of any other one. I'm kind of thinking. How many quests are out there for Mara on the Alliance side? How many quests? But I'm happy with the questing side. I like questing. I like the chill aspect of questing. Sometimes Mara and stuff like that, it can get pretty wild inside dungeons. I don't think we've had any crazy close calls outside of the Gilneas City. We pulled like we pulled the boss like after a pull. Like right after we fought a pull of 4 mobs, the boss got pulled somehow. I think the hunter may have done it. Hunters, man. Hunters, man. I tell you what. Hunters are kind of like in their unique area of their own. And I don't know how I feel going in the Mara, like a complete Mara run at 51. Because isn't Princess, I think 51, 52, somewhere around there? I'm gonna have to go look up how many quests are in Mara. I don't think I have a any Master Leatherworker online. Master Leatherworker? I am a master. We're at 21, just 9 more to go. And I can see that there's clearly 9 on the map right here. Boom. I'm gonna go from here to there. Oh, wait, I missed one over there. I don't even see it. You got this one. I still don't see it. It must be behind that pillar. Yeah, it is behind that pillar. Do some parkour. 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 Okay. We'll go up from here. They got this ogre here afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna go pop and take a look at Atlas. We're gonna look at Mara. Up, Mara. And let's take a look here. Let me see. Is there anything useful inside of this dungeon? Let me go ahead and I'll pop it. So, we'll start with the first guy. In terms of anything being good, there's a wand off that poison mob. Oh, there is a quest inside to actually get the scepter. So there's the scepter quest. There's a few quests actually. That's not like a bad thing, but cloth. We have damage and healing boots. Those would be nice, but they don't have any intellect, so that's kind of like a on the hardcore side. I like having intellect. Waste and stamina 15 intellect. That's pretty decent. There's another dagger, but that's for rogues. Got some mail. That's from that stealthy guy. We have who died? Level 10 died. That happened. Okay. We have mail cloth. Okay, cloth has increased damage from holy spells and effects by 29. Restores 8 MP5. So we're done with this quest. We're gonna head west to the Thistle Club. Thistle thing. You know what I mean. Okay, that's Noxian. Then we're at Celebres. Oh, Celebres is the goat thing. He's the end of the primary area before you jump down into the water. So he has nothing too special either. Then we go to Landslide. This is the rock dude. He has a pretty decent offhand. 10 intellect, 10 spirit. But again, nothing too crazy. Then we have the goblin. This is usually after. He's like the very last boss in most cases. Like Princess is the last boss, but the Tinkerer is usually the kind of like reserved for the end because you jump down into the crocs and take out the croc and then go to the Tinker. There are some shoulders here. 17 intellect, 11 spirit. I don't know what's the whole thing with no stamina on gear. I don't know what's up with that. And then we got Princess. I think Princess, they obviously drop this. It's really good for rogues. In terms of helmets, I already have a really nice helmet. They have a pretty decent neck piece, but my neck is just slightly worse in stats, but it has damage and healing. Yeah, the only reason I would see myself going to Mara is because where the heck am I going? Where? Oh, I'm a bit too far south. I was like, this doesn't look like where I'm heading to. Level 3200 just died in the wetlands. I was just trying to
what
take
did
out
I
the,
say yesterday?
hardcore.
I hope I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, there you are. Hey, what's up, KTM kid? How are ya? How are ya? Yeah, you said I'll see you tomorrow. I said happy Wednesday, and you said okay, see you tomorrow. Yeah, happy Thursday, KTM kid. How are you doing today? I'm gonna go ahead and okay, we got all this. Ooh, gemstone deposit. I don't think I've ever seen a gemstone deposit. Where's that? Right there, gemstone deposit. Can I mine it at all?
I am doing great, man, and you?
I'm doing good. Happily alive on a Thursday. Heck yeah. Can't ask for anything more than that. I found a gemstone deposit. It requires mining 310. Interesting. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started taking out some tristle shrub, guys. We're going to be working... Oh my goodness. Where, man? Race and their build-up for casting. But overall, yeah, everything is going well. Level 28 just died in Duskwood. We're alive, both in-game and in real life. Thursday, just kind of doing a little bit of chill day. Well, Wednesday was my chill day. I streamed in the morning. Then my kid came home from school early, around like 1. We got them all fed and then took them to the park. And we were at the park till after 5. And kind of chilled, came home. Worked on a few things in the evening. We all made some dinner and crashed out. We were watching some anime last night. We started watching a new anime called Devil May Cry. I haven't heard... I've heard of the game in the past, but I never really watched the anime. But we watched an episode and it actually seemed pretty good. We watched the last episode of season 3 of Solo Leveling that came out in English and dub. We watched that one as well to kind of finish off that series. And yeah, everything's been good. Thursday, going to be streaming. I started a little bit late on the stream. Usually I start around 9, a little after 9. Dang, this place is crowded. For realio, this place is crowded. Who's dying? Level 16 dies in Westfall. Jeez, another hunter. Oh, there's one way over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get mounted and just fly on down there. Lapidus. 40 minutes, 54 scone steel, and 10 raw. Nice. Yeah, the reason that this place stays pretty packed is because you need to take out 8 of these shrubs. But then you need to get 1 of these other ones. It has such a low rate. I hope we don't spend too much time here. But we'll see how it goes. And there's so many people here. I literally have to get mounted and go searching for a mob. It looks like somebody died right there. I thought I saw somebody fighting over there. I want to get the tick on that one. There we go. These are the ones that we need to take out. These ones have a 10% chance to drop the Latin Dew Gland. And we don't get it. It's fine. It happens. But 10% chance. It's not a 10% chance. It's actually more like a point one repeating. Let me get this one. Go. I have schedule 1. In real life, I don't engage. Boom. A lot of people praising it, but I've never played it again. Oh, interesting. Okay. Taking a peek here, seeing what the around. From what I can see right now, every single mob. Oh wait, there's a mob. There's a mob. Go, 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 go. I have time. He's not after that one. Steps up. Okay, we're heading. We're heading. Go, 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 go. I don't see anybody else going for this one. Good. Another one in the back. Yeah, if you have any specific questions for me, let me know. I forgot, KTM Kid, do you play World of Warcraft? I wish I could add notes in my stream. I'm terrible with my memory, but I'll try and remember it in terms of yes or no. I'm terrible with like names and things. I'm good with faces, not names. I'm good with numbers and places. I don't know, my memory's so weird. Step, step. Come. Oh, we got it! Holy cow, the Thirsty Goblin is complete. That quest generally takes forever. So now all I need to do here is just run around and take out the Root Shapers and the Thistle Shrubs. Easy. Easy. It's just a kill quest. This one, I actually have a set amount of time that I can expect. I think, right? It's as soon as I kill that last mob that I need, the quest is complete. I hate the percent chance to drop kind of quest because you don't know what your time frame will be. You could be there 10 minutes, you could be there 20, 30, 40. Go ahead and get mounted. We're gonna head this way. It looks like no one's engaging in this thing. Oh, let's see if we can grab this other one. Ah, he picked it up. I was gonna pull it off him, but he decided to, oh, this one's not even one that I need. I'm mostly just going for the ones that I need. Oh, my darling. My darling. So if there's somebody gonna be coming up behind me and like trying to steal my mob, I'll obviously start with a wand first. But if I have time to open up with my normal rotation, I'll definitely open up with my normal Holy Fire, Smite rotation, and kind of go from there. Oh, I saw one. Oh, it's already killed. Rich thorium ore, RTV. RTV at, I don't know where that. 29.4, 64.7 in Tanaris. Down in Bristle Grub Valley. I'm looking for these red ones. These red ones are yeah, the red ones over there. They're a lot less common. Sap. Oh, maybe that's why that druid is hanging out there. It's a respawn. That's where the red ones only respawn. So he's just hanging out there to kind of reserve his area. Interesting. He heals and goes back in the south and he just waits there. So right now, all I need is red ones. Don't need also. I wonder if that's the case with everybody else. I see a lot of people just kind of running around right now. Oh, there's a red one right there. Oh. Oh, red one. Not gonna chance somebody get in it real quick. Just gonna wand it down, tag it. I think what I may do is just kind of hang out in this area here, just kind of like what the druid was doing, and just get these red respawns.
Woo!
I'll obviously take out the white ones too if there's time. Just to kind of keep that experience kind of flowing in. Whoops, I'm doing 2 holy fires. So there's a red one that spawns over there. There's a red one that spawns, or 2 red ones that spawn here. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of chill right here. And I'll just open up with the 1. Guarantee I try and get these. Up. So what? Oh, Murloc mode. Murloc mode or a blue Murloc. Basically, call me Bluey. Those blues clues. Is that red? Nah. So this one will respawn here first, and then I think that one will respawn, and then that one over there will respawn. Jump. We call ourselves the Dancing Murlocs. There's so many people running around right here. I'm gonna stay where they spawn. So there's 2 that spawn here. Bubble my... What? I can bubble my... What? Can I can fortitude him too? Oh, that's a new one on me. I can literally power word shield and fortitude my tiny little Murloc. He gets 3 to fortitude and absorbs shields. That's interesting. I didn't... Oh, there's a red one right over there. Great. Okay. We'll just remember that that one over there respawns as well. Oh, it's over this way. Right here is where it respawns at. Ah. There's one.
Fantastic.
Uno. Should be another one that spawns right here. Should I take him out? Should I wait? Should I stay or should I go? Bum 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 bum. There's gonna be one. There'll be one over there eventually. There's also gonna be another one behind me that eventually spawns. But I'm gonna wait for this one first. See if I can get ag. Yeah, there's so many people here. Kind of have to sit and just kind of chill. I run around and look for them. They'll just kind of respawn when I'm not looking, and somebody else is gonna get it. I have to do my lucky dance because I think that's what happened last time. We started dancing. As soon as I started dancing, it respawned. Oh my goodness. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Okay, we're at 12:03. So 12:08. We'll come back to this spot, 1207-ish. I think the one behind me to my left should be respawning here shortly. We'll make our way this way. And then once this one respawns, that one way over there should respawn. Oh, there's one way over there. I'm gonna take off this and get mounted. We'll be back. You're mine. Your soul is mine. Who says that? Your soul is mine. For Mortal Kombat. Oh, there he is. Quickly. No, he got it. He got it. Dang it. It's fine. It's okay. Why? Because I gotta. Okay. We're gonna be making our way to the right over there because there's gonna be one that respawns over this way next. Then we'll go back to this spot here and reset. I don't know. Oh, it looks like that one they killed over there. So this one right here should appear here shortly. Turkey. Like right here. And once again, we'll do a quick dance. Go ahead and turn into a Murloc and we'll dance. And by dancing, this thing is going to just appear. That's how it works. We've been pretty lucky. As soon as we start dancing our life away, try. They generally appear. And I don't see any body here, which means it should be respawning here shortly. I only need 3 more. I gotta take out this one and those 2 over there that'll respawn, and then I will be done with this quest. This area right here is one of the more annoying portions of Tanaris because that 10% drop rate on the ladle takes forever, but luckily we were able to get it early. And then you're often fighting people for the spawns.
Ha ha ha! Woo!
Dang, this one's taking a minute. Oh, got it. Boom. Boom. It must be after a 5-minute timer, because I killed that guy over there at 12:02. It's been 5 minutes now. I'm thinking that this. Oh shoot. Goodness. Zap. Zap. We just need one more after this one, which will respawn right here. Right after I kill this one, the other one should shortly respawn right after. I might be the only one here now. If I want to chance it. I just know that this one's going to start. It's going to spawn here in just a second. Someone must have got that rich thorium ore. I don't need you. Bum, bum, bum. We'll go ahead and rebuff real quick. Oh yeah, if you guys are joining us for the very first time, welcome into the stream. Right now we are kind of completing some quests in southern Tanaris. I open up my map. We have one quest down here, which we'll be finishing up here shortly. Afterwards, I do have the Toga quest kind of in the center, but we're going to first go up north, pick out some insects for the insect parts, and then be making our way east to get the Toga quest, doing that, what's it called? The escort quest. There's also the chicken escort quest, so we can kind of do two escorts at the same time. We'll do the chicken escort quest and the Toga escort quest. Both of them, I'm pretty sure, assist with fighting. And if I could do both escorts at the same time, that means I get two little helpers to kind of help me along the way. I'll go ahead and post in chat here shortly if anybody wants to do the escort quest. That way, man, I don't understand why this one's not popping. Nope, don't shoot that one. This one here should have had that same respawn rate. Like soon after. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my Murloc costume. I think I'm scaring them. I think that's what it is. I don't want that one. Not my Hearthstone. Go, go, go. Last one right there. Probably gonna respawn back there as soon as I move. Nope. Open up. Dude, how do Alliance go to ZG from Darkshire? Yeah, either or. Here. Ding. Wazam, wazam. And we are done with this area. Okay, from the Shristle Scrub Valley, we're gonna head north from here. We're gonna be going into, not into any sort of cave or anything at this point. We're gonna be heading up north, taking out some insects and collecting some pieces. So we can see our quest log is very much complete. We do have, oh, that one's, yeah. So this is the one we're working on next, the Noxious Layered Investigation. And then I have this quest right here. I can go ahead and click on my distress beacon, accept this quest, and we'll see here, boom, it now appears on my map. So from here, I think what we're going to do is do the Toga quest. Yeah, Toga quest. Okay, we don't have to go deep into here. Any of these guys that we take out drop the insect parts. So I don't think there's any preference in these guys as far as, hey, don't take out these, take out these. We'll soon find out. We're going to go ahead and just open up with the Centipede Swarmers. If you have Thorns, Retribution Aura, these little guys right here will probably be super easy as they'll take themselves out on top of your face. Or for everybody else, if you just take out the main one, they generally die as well. So Centipede, you can see right here. Insect parts, part 1. Go ahead and continue to kind of take out these mobs. The workers run away. Note there. Workers do run. So try and turn them around. They're interesting that bugs run away. Starship Troopers. I wonder if this movie, I wonder if World of Warcraft came out after or before Starship Troopers, because a lot of these mobs really remind me of Starship Troopers. Like, I remember people in the movies, like the bugs flying down and zipping. I wonder if this, I'd have to look. World of Warcraft, I think, came out publicly in 2005. I don't know when Starship Troopers came out. Starship Troopers. Go ahead, pop in the chat. Anyone for Tanaris? Tanaris. Escort quest. Chicken Tanaris. Escort the chicken. It's not too difficult of a quest. I think there are some scalehide guys that we fight along the way and some scorpions. But I don't think none of them have a called an interrupt. So the only thing I'm really afraid of as a priest is being interrupted and being locked out of my cast. Because that means I can't heal, I can't offensively do anything. It's not like I can wand them or smack them down with my staff to take out bad guys, so I guess I can wand. I guess I didn't think about that, so I can wand. Okay, we just need one more. Easy peasy. Last guy squeezy. We're gonna go ahead and take out the Cinnabar Wasp. And then once we're done with this quest, we're gonna head east and go get the Tolga escort quest. If you guys haven't finished your Gusting Winds, if you guys haven't finished your... There's a couple quests over here. There's the Gusting Winds, which are kind of showing up on the map right there. The purple guys for the quest. There's the Glasshide... what are they called? Glasshide something. So, quest that you could be still working on is Chasing Sand. If you guys didn't get... Not that one. Hold on. Gusting Vortex. If you guys didn't get a Harmonized Sand by taking out the Gusting Wind... Gusting Vortexes, Elementals... You guys can do a /DB Gusting Vortex to kind of see them on your map, such as like this. You just type in Gusting, can't spell Gusting. You do DB space Gusting space Vortex, just as the name says. And then right here in the middle, you're gonna get that name. You just click on it, and it'll show up on your map where they spawn. So all you'd want to go to is go where they spawn and take them out. Take them out for dinner first, and then you can take them out, and then you can collect your loot. Once you have that quest complete, finish up your Golden Glasshide quest. That's going to be the next one that you could potentially still be working on. And then once you've completed that, now you're going to be heading east to go get the Tolga quest. There is also the Chasing Sand one located over this way, which we'll go by as well. If you haven't picked up that one either, you can finish that one as well. But you can see that our map is primarily finished with Tanaris. We're pretty much done. There are a couple quests. We're not going to be using our Hearthstone yet, because after we turn in some quests here, we're going to get a quest to go down into here, into a cave. I know everyone on Hardcore loves caves, but I'm hoping that we could do it. Not too dangerous, I hope, and survive. And then we'll hearth at that point back up. We'll be completely finished with Tanaris and can head on our way into... What the heck? Ingoro Crater. I wasn't watching my screen. I mean, I was watching my screen. I just wasn't watching where I was going, huh? It's okay. We're slicing through these guys pretty easy. There we go. We'll get remounted up and keep moving on our way. Oh. This thing is wrong with the Tolga quest. The Tolga quest and the old guide shows us down by the crashed Zeppelin. That's not the case on Turtle. On Turtle World of Warcraft, Tolga is always located kind of northeast-ish of the Chasing Sand quest, and if it's there, I'll go ahead and show you. That's kind of where we're heading right now, and then I'll update my coordinates on my thing as well. So step 27, yeah, we're not heading to 2973. Instead, it's over here. Over here by these skeleton things. Wow, they finally got the healer from Mara, but now they're missing a tank. And there goes a level 15 in Westfall. So Westfall and Barons takes out very many. F hardcore mode. Yeah, so you can see right here. Olga is supposed to be right here in this area, but it's not here. Hardcore mode is off. Is anyone doing Tolga? Anyone doing Tolga quest? What's the time frame look like? Are you almost done? Let me see. Yeah, it should be like a little wandering turtle right here in this area. 2 by 54.54. Very close. Okay. So, unfortunately, what's the respawn? 5-minute respawns, it says, but that's after they complete the quest. I guess what I'll kind of do here in the time frame and the main. I'm not going to do the chicken quest yet then. Because Tolga is not here at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and head up north. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to go turn these quests in. And then, when I come back down, when I go back down to the Noxious Lair, if Tolga's here at that time, I'll go ahead and do the Tolga quest. And I'll go down and do the other escort quest as well. Yeah. Okay. We're heading up. Okay. Since Tolga's not there, we're going to be heading up north. We're going to go ahead and turn in the Gazridian quest. Up here, we'll get like a chest piece or something like that. I think it sells for the most. There might be something else from what I can remember. It's been such a long time. So we'll go over here. And right over here to this little goblin. And we'll talk to him and we'll turn in Gazridian. And yeah, see the staff sells for 2 gold 55. Go ahead and turn that in, the Staff of Lore. If you guys equip it, you guys can get a nice little transmog right there. Look at that white staff. I don't know if there's any other white staffs in the game that look like that, but it's definitely a nice little transmog right there. If you're like a full white costume on. Okay, we are headed up north. We're gonna head back up to Gadget Sand. Got a bunch of quests up in here. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Okay. If you have done the Tolga quest at this point, you'd be doing Tolga. You would have went up, turned the stones to the Gazridian Sand in, then went back south and done the other escort quest as well, and then went with both of them together to Steamweedle Port. But in this case, because we don't have that, all we're going to do instead is head up into Gadget Sand right now. We're going to turn in the Thirsty Goblin right here. We're going to go ahead and pick up the quest called In Good Taste. And then behind the inn, we're going to go ahead and turn in the Dune Mall compound. Pick whichever item is best for you or sells for the most. Okay, once we have that, we're going to head by the north entrance to the area. We're going to go ahead and turn in the Thrishel Shrub Valley at this point. Thrishel Shrub Valley. Don't pick up the other quest just yet. You don't need to. You can get it later on. Over here, we're going to go ahead and turn in Good Taste and accept Sprinkle's Secret Ingredient. This is a good chain to complete because you get your Nogger Frogger stuff. Now up on the hill, oh wait, right behind them inside this little house, you're going to turn in that Noxious Lair Investigation. And then once you turn that in, you're going to see that you don't have a quest here, but if you go look at the guy on the top of the hill, he's going to have another quest for you. And you're going to pick up the Shank Redemption. Now, this is the one that has us going into this beautiful lair down here. Boom. Yeah, that's going to be an exciting trip. We'll go ahead and do that one. Okay, now that we have this complete, we are going to be heading south to our cave, our favorite cave in the game. There's going to be a couple things we can do. I'm hoping that Toga will be there. If Toga is there on the way south, I'm going to get the Toga quest. I'm going to do the escort quest, and I'm going to go up to Steamweedle Port. If the Toga quest is still not there, then I will continue south, do the Shank Redemption, and then potentially I'll probably end up hearthing out of there. I don't like fighting my way out of caves like that. We go pretty far deep into it. Level 19 just died in Stone Talon Mountains. They died to a Venture Co. Deforcer. Yeah, so they died to a goblin, one of the most open areas in the game. But there's a lot of easy ways to get killed by those casters if you don't know how to line of sight around a tree. Okay, we're heading south, south, south. Going south, south, south. The more south you go, the more sand you see. Bum, bum, bum. Really hoping that we see Toga here, because I don't really care much for that cave, but I'm gonna do it. Something else is, I'm level 52. I haven't trained my abilities for 52 yet. We're gonna have to do that soon too. Before we go and do something crazy, after this quest, I'm more than likely go. I don't see Toga over there, so I'm gonna keep going. We'll come back. Oh wait! Oh! There it is. There it is. There's Toga. Toga. Tortuga. En español se dice tortuga. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and click on Tuga and go ahead and accept this quest. Now Tuga is awesome. You got 30 minutes with this little buddy. We're gonna go ahead. He follows you. He's pretty slow, but it's not bad. Like you don't lose him. You're just gonna want to, track him, and he'll follow you wherever you go. He's gonna follow you. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're not gonna go into the noxious cave right now.
For Durata.
Scrats. Instead, what we're going to do is head over here into these, to the left of this gaping chasm. Get this guy aggro's this guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're fighting. But Toga does help you. Like in deep fights, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna be fighting some scorpions here shortly. That guy took a chunk of life out of me. I'm gonna buff up there. I have a scroll of protection on me. No, nothing like that. Quick look what I have. I think I know scroll. I do have a Rumsey Rum. I might use that. What else I might have to use temporarily? I thought I had an intellect scroll as well. Yeah, right there. So I'll drop one of these before we get this escort going. Okay. Nobody's fighting him. Okay. Oh no! Stop! Wait! HC. So right back here. Oh. Right back here is the escort quest for the chicken. See if I can buff this guy with fortitude. I have 27 minutes with this guy. We should be able to do it if this chicken can respawn here shortly. That would be awesome. It's a pretty hard shot to get both Toga and the chicken. Level 20 just died in Westfall. But it can happen. It can happen. I'm gonna wait here just a few seconds longer. And if this chicken doesn't spawn here, we'll just go ahead and keep going. All we gotta do is run up to Steamweedle Port. It doesn't take too long to get there. As you can see, we had 30 minutes to go from like right here down here. It took us less than 2 minutes of travel time. If I can get this chicken at the same time I get Toga, I get 2 people helping me, which is actually pretty good. Bum, 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 bum. Level 9, Diced of Gash. Level 9, that's pretty low to try and be doing Vagash. I kind of want to take Toga with me into the cave. I know that's a bad idea. What level's it? 45. Yeah, it's got a pretty good aggro range. It might do more harm than good.
For Duratar!
If this guy doesn't respawn at the 20-minute mark, I'm going to go ahead and keep going. The question isn't if yellow died, the question is how many times. Okay. Yeah, if you guys are here in the chat, definitely say hello. If you guys have any comments or questions for me, this is the perfect time to ask, as we're just kind of chilling at the moment. We don't have much at the moment kind of going on. I'm going to go ahead and sell a few things since I'm here. Got a few items in my bags that I don't really need, so I'll go ahead and toss those out. And then, I don't know if I need winter. Like, I hate having stuff like this in my bag, because I don't know if it's good or bad. I think everything else here, it looks pretty good. As far as quest-related items go, we'll go ahead and throw all these quest stuff up towards the top. All these kind of collection stuff, I'll kind of move into the middle. Go in my bank, that can go there. I was going to use, guess I don't need stamina scrolls. Oh, that's a quest item, and then that's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, people aren't very... I hope they don't try and steal, like, start the whole thing. But it is an MMO, World of Warcraft, and people like to do some crazy stuff. Oh, there he is. Turn it in, hit complete, and accept. Wait. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got the whole chicken army right here. Got the chicken, we got the turtle. I put my other thing away. I'll bust out my little murloc here. Okay, got the whole little crew. So the main thing is the chicken. We got 21 minutes on Toga, so Toga's not going to do anything crazy. But Toga's actually not too bad. It kind of just goes up and along the side right here. The chicken is the one that you have to follow along pretty closely, as it can quickly outrun you. Like it's fairly quick for an escort quest. We got the whole crew. Look at all these little feet everywhere. I'm thirsty. Spit. Here, I can spit on your face. There you go. Spit on Toga. Now the thing is, I don't want to engage unless something else engages with it first. In this case, yeah, hyena engage. If something hits me, it looks like Toga kicks into action. I don't know why that dang chicken's going all the way back there. I know for a fact he didn't get into a fight way back there, but I'll let it slide this time. I'll let it slide. You can see there's a lot of stuff in this path. And you don't want to fight everything, you'll just fight whatever it engages into. In this case, yeah, it's going to be the glass hide dude. Then we'll go ahead and check out. Wish I could make this a main target. Yeah, see how it goes. Let the turkey engage first. It's gonna take out a few. It's gonna take a few hits for it. I wish I could. Oh, obviously. Go ahead and fear. Wow, that's actually taking quite a bit of damage right there. I'll go ahead and drop a potion. Did I use a potion? I did use a potion. Holy cow. Go ahead and do a heal again. I didn't think I was going to take this much damage from scorpions. Yeah, I know. I'm getting hit. These guys are level 47 too.
Victory or death.
Wow, okay. Whoa, I got hit hard there. I had to use my desperate prayer. Use the potion as well. Stupid chicken's still going. So I'm going to let the chicken fight the hyena. I'm hoping. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and take this time to drink. I'm going to go ahead and watch the chicken's life. But we're going to go ahead and take up as much time right now as a cooldown. and just kind of drink back up the full life. And kind of let my cooldown on my Desperate Prayer kind of come back up as well. Yeah, I'm really surprised at the amount of damage I took there from the scorpions. So I'm going to try and keep my health pretty well up there, keep my mana high. So, we're done drinking. Let's go ahead and get this back on us. We got this now. The chicken recovers fairly quickly after combat, so that's good. I think I'm gonna have to fight crocodiles next. What I might do is just take out one. I'll let him fight something. See, the thing is, I don't want... Do I bubble him if I bubble? I know. I guess I'm gonna let him fight some stuff and not pull all aggro off him right away. Like I kind of did. I dotted everything right away and kind of ripped too much aggro off of him. I'm gonna go ahead and just proc my spell here. Well, that's kind of a shame because now I don't have... I use that basically on Power Word Shield. Okay, that was a bad idea. Ooh, the lashes. Fun. They do a stun and disarm. Interesting. How far are you going back, man? Okay, Power Word Shield once again. Got 7 minutes on our Desperate Prayer. Our potion cooldown's back up. Got 14 minutes on this Toggle quest. I think we're good on time there. I feel like the Hinterlands one, the escort quest and the Hinterlands is actually more difficult than this one. Because you have to fight 3 enraged... What is that? Somebody killed over there? No. You have to fight 3 enraged Alkin guys. And they can do quite a bit of damage when they enrage on the road. Plus, you can encounter wolves and stuff as well while you're in the middle of combat. You can accidentally fight wolves, and that elite quest can actually lead you into the Hinterlands Elites area. So right in the middle of like your escort quest, you could actually aggro an elite troll, and boom, then you're stuck there. Fighting, yeah, because there's no way your chicken's going to survive the encounter with the elite troll. I think we started this quest right around 20 minutes, I think, or so, around 20 minutes or more. The Tolga one. So it's taken us roughly 7 minutes or so to get here from this point on. And the buffs they got kind of going on. No, it must be more than that. This last 15 minutes. We used it after we started the fight. 3 and 5 is 8. So it's been about 8 minutes. Yeah, so it is about close. It's been about 8 minutes since we've started this escort quest. So This mage is going to be super useful because he took out this pack that we usually run by. And this chicken likes to do... Oh, that's the next encounter. We're going to get ambushed by a group of pirates, I'm pretty sure is what it is. The wastewater guys. I think that's the next encounter coming up ahead. There's only 2 ambushes, I'm pretty sure. But we should get ambushed like right over here somewhere. From what I can remember. There we go. Aggroed it. Full fear. Bubble, renew. They got this dude right here. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the last of the ambushes, I'm pretty sure. And this one's not as bad as a scorpion. Maybe because I had more prep time. Or what? We also got some Scorpion Bracer patterns. The Scorpion patterns on this server are a lot better than in the past. In the old classic days, the patterns were all agility and spirit. That spirit was replaced here with stamina. So if you look at all the tough Scorpion sets, so if I do a /TB tough score, and I look at these items right here, these patterns, they're all the helmet, 14 agility, 14 stamina. The leggings, 17 agility, 10 stamina. This chest, 15 agility, 7 stamina. The gloves, 10 agility, 9 stamina. So it's a really, really good set. You can see all these pieces right through here. Oops, let's go ahead. Is that the one that's fighting somebody? Yeah, this is the one that's fighting somebody. But it's a really good set. Now we got 2. Okay, hold on. Driving me crazy. Go back to our deep thing. Yeah, it's a pretty good set. You can see lagging. Oh, you can't really see me in the Murloc form, huh? Okay, hold on. This. That's kind of what the set looks like, but it's a full nice set now. Instead of in the past, right? You got a ton of stats. So this is a really good set to go for if you're a hunter, because now it actually gives you that boost in stamina that you really want. Plus, it gives you a really good amount of agility, and it lasts you all the way to level 60. But a lot of people still choose to use the Nightscape stuff. Welcome into the stream, Aaron. How are you doing? If you have any questions for me, let me know in the chat. But otherwise, appreciate you guys all hanging out, lurking. We have successfully made it back to Steam Weedle Port. We've done 2 escort quests at the same time. We did both Tuga and the homing rocket. We did get a little bit rocky there towards the start with the scorpions all attacking all at once. That kind of made me pop my desperate prayer. My potion, that's been probably the closest we've actually came to dying. I don't know if I would have died. I could have died, but I don't know. I hate to say, like, oh yeah, I was in a super tight pickle. All we're going to do now is take Toga right over here. And boom, we're going to complete this quest as well. Check this out. Yes! Hey, yo, complete the quest. Okay, at this point, you guys can pick up whichever piece sells for the most or will be most beneficial for you. If you're a druid, that 120 armor on a ring could be pretty good. Otherwise, if you're like a shaman or some paladin, could use those wrists for healing. We just got 6,000 experience for that quest. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and go into Steam Weedle here. We're going to turn in the glass hide in the front. The golden glass hide scales. Okay. You guys can... this is an elite quest. It does give you some decent stuff, but it is an elite quest that you have to do down here along the shore. Sometimes you'll get a group for it. You don't have to do this one. So skip favorite of Gilwing. I'll go ahead and show you real quick. Boom, it's an elite quest right there. You have to go get you have to kill a giant and get, why is it showing up over here? It's actually down here on the shore. They're level 48 to level 49 elites. And they actually have quite a bit of life. And you, as a rogue hunter, they're pretty good because you get a nice little reward. I want to make sure that I'm actually abandoning the right one, and they're abandoning that one. Okay. Now, in the back here, you're going to go ahead and turn in the Vortex quest, the Gushing Vortex. You guys can go ahead and turn that in. That's another 6,000 experience nearly. And we're going to turn in Chasing Sands from killing that Vortex. We get a gold and almost 5,000 experience right there. Take a quick peek in here. I don't know if we're coming back here specifically to the Steam Whittle area. So we're going to go ahead and pick up the Yucca Screw Spigot. I think we are actually going to come back here. I'm trying to take a look here. If I have it written down anywhere, yeah, we don't have that here. Okay, so we're not going to do this one yet. Okay, let me go ahead and see if I can find somebody that's willing to sell me one of these potions. Willing to buy Elixir Fortitude plus or minus 52. It's level 9 just died. Okay, no big. Okay, we're good here. Don't use your hearth right now, guys. Don't use your hearth. We have everything that we have, what we need. We're going to go ahead and drop the quest that we just picked up. The Yucca Spree Spigot. This one takes us to Burning Steeps. Wow, this is over here. Oh. Yeah, we're not heading to Burning Steeps until much later. We'll come back here later on. So we're going to go ahead and drop Yucca Screw Spigot. And your quest log should look roughly like this, minus the Ancient Egg potentially, if you don't plan to do the Hinterlands Elites anymore. I forgot. I think this one leads into ST. So if I can get into another Hinterlands Elites. Where is this egg? Oh, it's up top in the very back. Oh, that's such a tough cave to get into for this one. But I'm going to keep it on my log for the time being. If people are looking for a healer DPS for the Hinterlands Elites, I'll probably tag along with them to kind of get this quest complete, as this does lead into Sunken Temple. So for the time being, you should have roughly 8 to 10 quests. If you've done the escort quest, congratulations, you have that complete. If you just turned it in and didn't want to do the escort, then it's gone from your log. And then you also have the rescue quest that we completed in Hinterlands and Tanaris. Okay, so both of those, if you completed them and have them complete, congratulations, you have them done in your log. Everything else we should have. And then Ancient Egg is, again, you know, you might have that one as well. So it's up to you guys. You might have a few quests that you might not have a few quests that I have, just because of the dungeons and stuff that I've done along the way. Or you could have what I have and be similar on the quest log. Either or, you should have all these same quests, like world quests that we're completing right now. You should have them all in the same time. Right now, you should have the Noxious, the Scrim Shack Redemption quest. That's the one we're going to be heading south for. I'll go ahead. We're going to basically be going back where the escort quest was with the goblin, and then jumping down, going into the cave, and then I'll show you guys how to find this specific item. That way you guys don't get lost and die. There we go. Yeah, no regrets. You have some regrets, right? Some regrets. None at all. Go ahead and drink some tea. Iron, gold, iron. Okay. Yeah, we can just kind of sneak around. I don't know how much gold I need, but I'll go ahead and kind of skip. I would like some more mithril. Oh wow, the chicken's already back. Is back at spawn. If anyone is doing the escort quest. See, there is a group right there going for Mara. They want a healer, 55 plus. That seems... Okay. So from the escort quest, we're going to be heading in the back. If you had the Tugo guy, it might actually be a little bit rough going through here as... Is that mithril back there? Yeah, it's mithril back there. I want some mithril. I'm going to go ahead, scoot along back here. And loot this. There's a ton of mithril in Gilneas. So eventually, if I need to push myself into the higher tiers, I'll go back there. Let me see what I'm at right now. I'm at 213 out of 300. Yeah, I'm pretty low on the mining side, honestly. Also over here, iron, mithril. I'm not going to go out of my way to go get mithril. If it's near me, I'll go ahead and grab it. Nah, I'm not going to worry. Okay, so it's basically right underneath us right now. So right back here in the back, we're going to go ahead and enter this tunnel. Okay, we're going to go all the way to the bottom and take the entrance that is north. So you see this entrance right here? There's only one entrance. So we're not going to go ahead and do anything crazy here. I'm going to take out every single mob along the way. Some of these mobs do call for help. So we want to pull them away from other mobs and make our way inside. So these guys right here really remind me of, what's it called? Starship Troopers. Oh, whoa. Somebody's here. Okay, so that means that the stuff might be actually killed. So we're going to go straight into here and go right. You're going to go into a circular room right here. And then go to the back of the circular room. It looks like stuff is respawned back here. I'm going to go ahead and just kill this thing. After the circular room right here, it's going to fork. Again, we're going to keep to the right. And we're going to enter a big square room. And take out this patrol. I see that my buff wore out, so we're going to go ahead and buff up my inner fire after this one. We'll buff and inner fire and heal. I'm going to wait for my spirit tap to finish.
Yes.
Okay, finished up. I'm going to go ahead and heal inner tap, fire, the root. Please proceed to the root. Some people like to stealth through here. That is not the thing you want to do. Trying to stealth by mobs inside of a cave is asking to die. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just looks like one. So here there's a little left and right. At this cutoff, we're gonna go right. I'm low on mana, so after this guy, I'm gonna go ahead and drink. Ah, the workers run. Just remember that. Workers run. That was at the other place as well. Got mithril right here. We got a left and a right. Remember, we're going to the right, but I'm gonna get this mithril real quick. Once we're done inside of here, we can hearth. This is what I like to save my hearth for. Got mining up to 214. Okay.
Outstanding.
Moving. Okay, now this room in the very back and the right is the mob. Remember, the workers run. So when you do pull a worker, pull them out, turn them around, face them the other way, and then take them down. You don't want them aggroing other stuff. Okay, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and drink. Okay, now the thing that we need is in this back right corner. Right back there somewhere. Yeah, see this little corner back there? If I kind of hover my mouse over there, I saw it there for like a second. It's right in that back area. So that's where we're going to be heading to. Gonna go pull this patrol. And then we'll make our way that way. Stand Reaver, nothing to fear, they don't run. Or do they? Oh. Okay, here we go. Moving forward. There's that item that we need. We got aggro. Stingers don't run. Last one. And there is the surveying gear. We basically just went into this bottom cave, made 2 rights, and we're here. Okay, we're here. Let's go ahead and loot this item, and we're gonna hearth. And we'll complete Tanaris. Oh, quest complete and hearth. Okay, that makes essentially all the quests in this area for this zone essentially done. There's a couple other quests out there that are here, but they're either like elite quests or quests for other zones. Okay, we're back at Tanaris. We're back at Gadget Sand. So we're going to go ahead and exit here. Go ahead, if you'd like, and get mounted up. And you're going to go back to that dune on the back end back here and turn in this Scrim Redemption quest. Ooh. Watch somebody die. Oh. Okay. Yeah. He didn't mean to do that. Funny. Okay, that's why you gotta be careful who you hit, what you hit. Okay, so on top of the hill, we're gonna go ahead and turn in the quest. We're gonna pick up the insect part analysis and accept that quest. Okie doke.
Fantastic.
Then we're gonna run back to the house on this left side. Go ahead and make sure you're not gonna be smacking anybody inside this house. That might be here. And we're gonna turn in the insect part 1. We're gonna go ahead and pick up insect part 2. And then go back up the hill. Everyone's favorite thing, just running back and forth. And we're going to go ahead and turn in part 2 of the analysis. And then pick up the Rise to Silithid. Okay. Boom. We're going to have to go train anyways. Now, at this point, if you have not yet been to Steam Weedle because you didn't do any of the escorts, you would make your way over to Steam Weedle Port at this time. You would turn in, if you completed the elite quest, if you have already done it, you could turn it in right then. You could also turn in the Golden Glasshide Scales, the Gustin Vortex, and Chasing Sands at this time. Also, if you have 2 Elixirs of Fortitude on you at the moment, you would want to run up into Shimmering Flats. Go ahead and see here what I have. Brass Bolt Brothers. I don't have any of that. Taking a quick look here. Okay, we're gonna hop to the flight path now, guys. And we're gonna go train our level 50 skills. Who died? Level 20 died to a 23 in the wetlands. I don't know why you're in wetlands at 23. but that's on you. Okay, at this point, we're going to fly up to Thermore. And yeah, we're gonna head up to Thermore. If you have the cloth, the train, you could try and get your first aid up in order to train first aid while you're there. So any sort of mage weave that you've collected along the way, any rune cloth that you've probably not collected yet. I think we have to get to 285, 290 for the rune, the heavy rune cloth bandage. So we're still a bit away from that. There is a guild base over here. I'm surprised I don't see it. I think there's a guild base like right here, but it doesn't spawn in when I'm flying. Interesting. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. In the chat, we had Roblox player, Tomas, and KTM Kid. If anybody else is out there, such as Cappuccino or Aaron Jones, want to say hello, definitely say hello in the chat. Looks like we got some viewers out there lurking away. That's completely fine. Once again, if you guys are interested in getting up to $5, you guys can sign up for Cash App or Venmo via the links in the description on the YouTube side. Get $5 for signing up. You can get up to $325 for SoFi money. It's a checking savings account with a high yield savings account. So if you're using like Chase, Wells Fargo, some traditional bank that offers you 0.0% on your money, you could open up an account at SoFi, get a bonus for signing up, then get that 3.8%. Basically, every $100 is $3.80 towards you towards the gear. So $100 is $3.80. $1,000 is $30.80. $38. $10,000 is $380 for the year, right? So it adds up. And then there's another link for SoFi investing. You guys can get started with $25. I'm not going to bother with training first aid. We're going to go ahead and just take the boat to Westfall Wetlands and then head to Ironforge. Yeah, $25. You can sign up for SoFi investing and get $25 just for signing up, easy peasy. If that's all you want, you guys can withdraw it after that, or you can start investing. The market's down right now for the most part. Let's go take a quick look here at the market. Actually, I haven't checked it out at all today. It's 106, so the markets are closed. Last time I looked, everything besides the Dow Jones was positive, which was interesting. I was expecting it to be red today. People are dying left and right. Everything's loading. Okay. S&P 500 is up 0.23 to 4. Oh, there's still some stuff in the after hours. But overall, for the day, it's actually positive. The Dow Jones is down by 1.14%. NASDAQ is up by 0.09. Interesting. There's a big difference there on the indexes. Like, one's negative by a whole %. One's essentially flat on the day, and the other one's up over 0.25%. A pretty interesting spread to see it like that. Okay, we're on a boat. We'll go ahead and buff some people because we're a priest. We'll go ahead and buff. Everyone likes priest buffs. Even the priest can get a priest buff. Gamer. Oh, even we can get a buff. Holy cow, we let ourselves not get buffed. Okay, so we are about to arrive in Wetlands. From here, we're going to go ahead and take the flight path over to Ironforge. And we're going to train there. If you have any professions you need to train, any class stuff that you can train, go ahead and do that for sure. Dang, there's a lot of people waiting on the boat. This boat is a popular place.
Outstanding.
When I demount, what swaps? Just my trinkets, okay. Where's this dang griffin guy?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fly to Ironforge. I think this might be where that new dungeon's gonna be coming in right here. Or maybe not. I think that might be the cave for the spiders. Huh. Okay, we have arrived officially in Ironforge. Now we're going to be heading up to the Mystic Ward, I'm pretty sure, but let me do a quick check by talking. And you go into a class trainer and priest. I don't want to get lost. I was correct. Okay. We're going to go train real quick our 52 abilities. And then we're going to make our way into the halls of the Explorer and picking up a quest called Passing the Burden. Level 20 died to the Taskmaster. A level 30 guy. Like, I don't know what you're doing. It's in that pit. Pitted. Okay, right here on the left, we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy. I seek more training. What are we going to get? We're going to go ahead and get Greater Heal rank 3. Mind Blast? Not really. Mind Soothe rank 3. What's this thing? Reduces the range at which the target will attack you by 10 yards. About level 70 and below. Okay. 70 and below. Okay, so this one works up to level 55 or lower. So I guess I'll do Mind Soothe as well. And I guess I'll do Mind Blast just to have it. And I think that's it for now. Okay, so what did we learn? We picked up Greater Heal rank 3. I don't even have Greater Heal on my bar, but I do have it on my heal side. Boop, we'll pop that there. We got Mind Soothe rank 3. Mind Soothe rank 3. Boop, that goes there. Mind Blast rank 8. Mind Blast rank 8. I don't use it very often, but I bet whatever. And I think that was it. Yeah, that's it. Not a whole lot of skills. I was really hoping for something more. What's over here? Cenarian Aid. We have to seek out Botanic and Ashera. Huh. And what do you have? Amethyst Task. So that could have been useful when I went to ZF, but oh well, I never did that. Okay. We're gonna head over to the Halls of Explorer. People be dying. Rid of that coral shark. Died level 10 to a bear. Okay. Inside of the halls of the Explorer. In the back, we have a quest we're going to pick up called Passing the Burden. This one has us speaking with Tymor in Ironforge, which is back at the Mystic Ward. Man, I should have pulled them on. I think this is a quest as well. Yeah, old one as well. Yeah, we're not going old one. Yeah, I have this guide for other classes, so I guess it makes sense that I didn't pick up this quest first. I think I'll rearrange that. So that going forward, I'll pick up this quest first. So if you're like a mage, warlock, or a priest, that you'll have this quest first. So we're on 50. Oh, right here. 253.
What's on your mind?
Okie doke. We're gonna go ahead and turn in Passing the Burden. Let's see. And okay, we're gonna pick up a quest called Passing the Burden. We'll get the quest called Arcane Ruins. So this quest does have us going to Ashera. In the future. Actually, I can pick up the other one. Oh, huh? I have to go way down there for an easy pickup. So there was another quest over here. Grab it. One of these was for Ashera, right?
Need assistance?
Where we're heading to. Heading back to the Hinterlands temporarily. Go back into Stranglethorn. Okay. I have this task that's in Dustwallow. This one here, right? This is in Ashera. Okay, so here. In Hall of Mystery. We're gonna accept Cenarian Aid. Oh, it's a priest only. That's why I'm not seeing. This must be our starting quest to the priest quest chain. Okay. Now that we have all those complete or picked up, we're gonna head all the way across here and go turn in an easy pickup or whatever it's called.
Ha ha ha! Woo!
An easy pickup. Yep. Okay, cool. Faster this way. Could be. As long as I don't fall in the lava. So right now, we're going to go turn in an easy pickup. We're going to go accept the quest signal for the pickup. And then turn it back in, we get a flare gun. So here in the back, we're going to turn in an easy pickup. We're going to get the quest called a signal for pickup, complete the quest, and have the gun. If we ever lose the gun, we can go ahead and get a new one, but yeah, there we go. We got it. Okie doke. Now at this point, we can take the flight path back to the Hinterlands up north. We do have a couple quests to turn in. You can see it here on the map. At this time, we can also begin searching for a group for the Hinterlands escort quest. Anyone for Hinterlands escort quest, plus or minus 52. Okay, so we don't have to do it, but if somebody's there like wanting to do it because we're going to be in the area, this is a good time to do it as well. Like I said, it's one of the more difficult of the escort quests. And there we go. We're flying up to Irathi. Sorry, Hinterlands. I did that last time too, where I flew up to the wrong area. I said it in my head. Boop, boop, boop. Boom. Man, I was really hoping I get level 53 today. But that's true. Where the that's true. Share. We've already gone over our gear and talents, but if anybody has any questions for me, definitely let me know in the chat right now. If you guys want to cover anything specifically, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping. I don't know how much room I have in my bank. I don't have much room left. I think my next bag slot is 50 gold. I might unlock that. Although I don't have a bag to put in there. That way I can kind of clear up my bag space a little bit. I don't need Purple Lotus. So I'm going to start prepping to kind of toss stuff out of my bags again. All this stuff here. Oh, I'll go ahead and keep. Anything up above, I'll toss. So like all of this stuff. I don't know if any of that, I don't need that.
For Duratar!
Solid stone, I'll go ahead and... This sells pretty... Okay, so everything here in the middle, in these 3 rows right here, I'll vendor. We're about to turn in this Rhapsody quest. So the 3 things right here will go away. Let's see here. What was that quest that I saw up here? Oh, it's the ancient egg. Okay, so 52 priests looking for Hinterlands escort / egg elite quest. Okay, so there we go. And so we're going to turn in that Rhapsody quest. We're going to go get the secret ingredient for the Nagarfrogger elixir. We're going to go kill the owl and get the essence of Zalmos. We're going to go turn in the small murloc in a big pond quest, which we'll get a little pet murloc from this. And then if we can do the escort, we'll go ahead and see if anybody wants to do the escort quest as well. And it doesn't seem like I'll probably get an ancient egg group. But what I can do is I'll probably drop this quest. If I do see a group going for the ancient egg, I'll go ahead and pop along. It can't be shared, so I'll have to just go and run and grab it, it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of 52. Yeah, there we go. 52 priest looking for escort / Hinterlands egg quest. Okay. We're getting started. Let's go ahead and get buffed up real quick. Go ahead and sell real quick. But hey, come back. Here. You have a buff? Stop and be like, oh, you gave me a buff. I'll give you a buff. Do it.
Yeah, man.
Do it, you dang mage. Very good one. Okay, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. We'll wait for... I think he didn't give me anything. Okay, I sold some stuff. We had a gold. I'll sell the rest of the stuff. Okay. Open my bank real quick. Boop. And I don't have a bag to kind of add, so I'll just throw this stuff in there. That's everything I could kind of squeeze into my bags. And we'll go ahead and get rid of this. And let's go ahead and get moving. Okay, we're going to go first, turn in the quest up north. Why did I not put this away and get on my mount? Okay, here we go. On the road again. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Okay, we should have a little path over here eventually that leads up to the left right there. Look how dark it is over here. Last time we were here, it was really nice and bright. It's 1:30 in the morning, I think, on this side of the world, so it's fairly dark. The warrior. And like we said, we're gonna go ahead and turn in the Rhapsodies. Kalimdor cocktail. Turn that quest in. And boom. I don't have the newest member to the family. Interesting. There should be another quest that we get here called Rhapsodies Tale. We're just kind of hanging out here for the time being. Hurry up, man. Take a sip and pass. If the wife texted me. Good, I didn't miss anything. So undying for. I'm ready to tell you what happened in Swamp of Sorrows, hiccup, I don't care. Okay, accept the quest and we're moving. We are moving. Mission control, we got launch. Okay. As of this point, we're going to continue southeast, heading towards the only dang pond in the middle of the map. Don't drown here. Sometimes people drown. It's really weird. Just go down, get up quickly. Don't be playing around in the water. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. See if anybody wants to do Hardcore 52 Priest looking for escort Hinterlands elites. Right there at the bottom, there's a bunch of mushrooms at the bottom of this water. Go ahead and just jump on down, grab one quickly, and get out. Don't eat the mushroom. I don't know what happens. You just don't want to find out on the hardcore side. Shouldn't be eating anything, put anything in your mouth that you don't know what it does. Okay. We got the mushroom. We're going to go ahead and continue heading east. Bum, 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 bum. Should I try the escort quest? Oh boy, I don't know, honestly. I don't know. No. If we can do this escort quest, that means we've done every single escort quest. And we go to Booty Bay and we turn them all in. We actually get a quest to get a little mechanical chicken. And experience. I might try it. I don't know if I don't think I'll die doing this escort quest. Famous last word. If it's here, I'll do it. If it's not here, I won't do it. Oh, shucks. You know what? It's not here. That is so unfortunate. Dang, I was really looking forward to doing it. Okay, we're going to be making our way back across the water. Over here by this bridge up ahead, there should be a chicken, an owl. We're going to go ahead and take him out for a quest. Number 5. Torben, welcome into the stream. How you doing, Torben? We're down here in number 5. Boop, 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 boop. And east. Northeast. North. New bridge. Take out Albie. A ghost owl for... Oop, okay. So there should be an owl beast that spawns over here. There he is. For the essence of Zalamos. I forgot where we got this quest at. It's in Feralis. Okay. Oh no! We had some level 60s die. Potatosaurus and Burger Sprout. Oh my goodness, were they part of us? Was that our group? I don't know if that's... I know our guild is in ZG right now. Oh. It's not us. It's not us. It is not hard chores. So somebody else is in ZG right now. Let's take a look. What other guilds are in ZG right now? So let's do a /who. Zool. Grub. Grub. Okay. Trying to see, man. Why is my /who working? Okay. Well, there's the ghost that we need. Let's go ahead and zap him. Ah, ancient gun. And we completed that quest. Don't go across this bridge, you will die. We're at 60.7 by 38.8. If you guys want to take a peek over there, let's go look. I'll show you. I don't think we have anything super crazy, right, as we can see, but boom, you can see right across over there. They got these massive dragons. Take a look at their life. They're just a level 60 elite with 76,000 life. Just an insane amount of life right there. Who do we raid MC with? We raid another guild, right? Okay, now that we have this quest complete, we're gonna head towards the coast. Oh, teal, cool. Okay, Philip. Level 1 dies, so level 1. Absolutely. Roasty. Okay, we are heading to the east coast. We're going to turn in the quest called Small Lurlock in a Big Pond. Our Hearthstone is not up. We got 26 minutes on our Hearthstone. Let's go ahead and take a peek. What's down here? Don't do that if you're not on hardcore. You will die. Instead, go and jump off the waterfall back there. You'll survive. Hardcore only has a cap of 10% of your max life, being you lose when you fall off a cliff. So you only lose 10% of whatever your health is at, your max life. Okay, Small Murloc, Big Pond, turned it in, and we got a new pet. We got a little pet right there, add a companion. We got Gurky. So now we got Gurky and we got Turkey. Let's go right here. We got Turkey, which is the white Murloc right there, and we got Gurky, which is the blue one. I definitely prefer the blue one over the other one, so I'm going to move Gurky to my bars. And boom, now we got Gurky. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll have to actually run all the way back and get out of the, take the flight path out of here. There's no quick way to get out, unfortunately. Now, we are going to have to go to Booty Bay. That's the next location. Now, if you've completed all of the... If anybody wants to do this dang escort quest. Anyone for escort? Plus or minus 52 HC. Anyone for escort? If I could get this escort quest, I could turn in all 3 escort quests. I'm here. You know what? I'm going to make my way towards the flight path anyways, but I'm going to do another quick check and see if I can do this. But here, you can kind of see within this road, there's wolves here. There's elites that patrol over here. There's owls and freaking wolves that are stealth on the side. And it's all just kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. See how close they get to the road? Yeah, they get pretty close.
Taboo!
Oh. See, here's the hard one right here. So they're level 46. Oh, he's a melee guy. He just running it? He's booking it? The chicken didn't even stop. See what I mean about this thing? He chugged a potion. The chicken's still on his way. He's gonna fail. Yeah, chicken failed. Look at that. Chicken failed. That's what's dumb about this quest. You see that right there? We literally witnessed this poor hunter getting his he got beat on by the mobs. They're only 46, 47, but man, they do quite a bit of damage. Plus they frenzy up. Yeah, it goes into a frenzy. I kind of want to do it. I think we could take out those ones. I think in the future, that's the hardest pull. That's the hardest of the escort. Oh, he's just fishing. Oh. Any HC for chicken for plus or minus 52. Any hardcore players for the chicken escort plus or minus 52. You can even get a fortitude. Catch you. What do you catch here? Can I buff this guy? Oh wow, I can buff as well. Huh. Raw Nightfin Snapper. Oh. This guy's really gonna come up and try and steal it. This thing should reset here shortly because the chicken guy failed. Should reset. Says it has a 5-minute, 50-second spawn timer. And it's been roughly 3 or so minutes, I think, since. Rats. We got a new hardcore player that just became hit level 60, joined the Inferno side. Congrats. And Torby, welcome into the stream. I've read this guy's other things. Stream boo. So we had Mechanical Germ on the Twitch side pop in with some spam, and then Torby, welcome into the stream. Go ahead and get rid of the spam. Spam, not the right kind of spam that I like. Some good spam out there, just not this kind. My Twitch would just load. What's going on? Bum, bum, bum. Click. Remove. There we go. Wow, this thing is actually... starting soon. Any hardcore for the chicken escort plus or minus 52. Let's do it. Get a fortitude. Started soon. So after here, our next main quest zone is going to be in Stranglethorn, which doesn't honestly have a lot. There's the pirates that we're going to be doing on the boat. Oh, shoot. Go away, yo. Wave. And there he is. Let's go. Accept. Okay, I can't fortitude him. Can't shield him. Emergency power activated. So all escort quests, you always want to be in the back behind them. I'm going to go ahead and give myself some rum. And nothing else is a benefit at this time. I think the first ambush is right here. I'm pretty sure it's like a 2 ambush, I think, and then we go to the left on the road. Not 100% sure, but we're just gonna go ahead and let this guy lead the way. Or maybe I'm thinking of the other one over here. Where's that? The Quell de la Lodge for the Horde. Pockets. So the first ambush is the 3 Moonkin guys. So what we're going to do is open up on one, shoot him down. What a stand. We'll let the guy get beat on for a short minute, and then we'll bring out the other ones. We'll do a fear. And then kind of go from there. That's my plan. I don't have any big plans at the moment. Survive. Survive is the plan, okay? Survive it. That's the plan. What's the plan? Oh, it's surviving, by the way. It's surviving. Taking stuff from the shield. Okay. I think the fight's like right over here, right as we get past this mound on the left-hand side. Okay, there it is. Quick fear. I am going to go ahead and chug a potion in this encounter because I don't want to use my Desperate Prayer for that kind of situation. And I'll go ahead and finish the guy off. Quickly do a quick heal and drink. Wish that chicken would go back a little bit further. 1001, 1002. Go. Okay, that's the hardest escort here. Hole here. I think up ahead there is a wolf encounter. The wolf one isn't too bad. I'm just gonna get this restacked. I'm gonna get ahead of them just a little bit so I can drink. Okay, right here is good. I'm gonna go ahead and drink for a little bit. One more. Going. So sometimes there's an elite guy from the Hinterlands up there. that patrols this way. I don't see that being the case right now, so I'm really happy. Plus, it looks like there's a hunter just chilling on the road. We're gonna make a left here. Come back. Give you fortitude. Yeah, see this elite right here? That elite right there would engage into our chicken. We would be forced to try and take out that elite one-on-one. Go ahead and see if I can. Okay, fine, never mind. I'm not gonna engage over there. You already killed the wolf that would have attacked us too. Wow, we're getting pretty lucky over here. So there's gonna be a triple wolf attack, a triple wolf over here. So we'll go ahead and get a power word shield up again. It's gonna take 10. And here we go. Engage. Oh, it's trolls. Oh, he got. Is chasing the warlock. Oh, we got. I don't know if we got lucky there or not lucky. If we can make it past through here. If we can make it past, and these guys don't engage with us, then we're smooth. This has been almost the best escort run that I've done ever with this chicken. That is amazing. That's pretty good. Yeah, you have to fight 3 waves of 3 mobs. And then sometimes you have like a random elite encounter, sometimes you get random wolf encounters, but wow. I'm actually really surprised. We actually had a really good escort. Probably the best escort run I've ever had with this chicken. I think on my druid I had to go fight the elite guy, and I don't remember if I had to dip out or not. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool beans. You have to do it for. Sometimes down here you have really bad luck too, where you'll run into the elite mob back there. But in this case, we didn't. We have really good luck this turn. We had really good luck this turn of events. Plus our hearth is down to 10 minutes. And boom! Quest is complete. Wowzers. We are done. We are done. Look at our quest log. We got rescue in Ferralis. We got the rescue in Tanaris. And we even have the rescue in Hinterlands. So now we're going to go ahead and make our way back to the flight path. Because unfortunately that's the only option I have out of here. I still have 10 minutes on my cooldown on my hearth. Those trolls seem to have disappeared. I'm going to go ahead and buff this guy's. He's doing some work over here. There you go, little buddy. You killed some elites in my escorts way. So thanks. Yeah, he didn't know it, but he actually helped me out a lot as he killed some of the elites that were on the road. And really helped me out. So I had to come back, buff his little pet, and give him his buff. He thanked me, but really he helped me out a lot. Okay, at this point, guys, we are going to head on the flight path and be making our way to Stranglethorn Vale. That's going to be our next area that we're going to be questing in. There's a few quests, like kind of higher, upper level style quests. Those are the last quests of Stranglethorn that we're going to be completing. And we'll turn into 3 rescue quests. We're going to do the pirate quest down south in the boats. A scroll quest. And then essentially we'll be done with Stranglethorn Vale. if you have just now hit level 52, 54, remember, you guys can fly back to Ironforge and train your even number levels or skills. And we're actually going to be ending the stream when I get the Stranglethorn. I'll probably end the stream prior to getting to Stranglethorn, because it's a long flight path. Look at this distance from up here all the way down there. It's not worth hanging out in the stream. So we'll actually be ending the stream here shortly. If you guys have any specific questions for me, you guys can let me know in the chat right now. Otherwise, we have leveled and cleared the rest of Tanaris today. We finish up the rest of the Hinterlands by turning in a couple quests, doing our escort quest. It's all kind of leading towards our end goal of just getting more experience overall. We're about halfway to level 53 now. After STV, there is a new zone over here on the left hand side. The Malolog Refuge is actually a horde only area. So horde only, my druid did all these quests on the island. So if you're looking for a guide on how to do the island on the Gillagem Isle, then check out my druids playlist, because he goes through and does all these quests everywhere. Now the Alliance, I'm pretty sure on Lapidus Isle, you can see that there is a town over there. I'm not confident enough that I can do them, but I will attempt to head over that way after I finish up the Stranglethorn quest. You can see here, these are a lot of 45 required, level 51 quests, so I'm pretty sure that we should be fine to do some of them. What kind of priest is one of the weaker classes I feel comfortable with doing some of the harder content versus like a paladin, a druid, a hunter, a warlock even, right? They all have some sort of assistance. They're very tanky, can heal as they tank through damage really easy. They have stuns to help reset their battle encounters. They're just higher survivability class versus the priest. My inner fire burns out. I lose a lot of my armor. I start getting chunked away in health very quickly. I do have a desperate prayer and shields and a fear, but often that can also, lead into more trouble as well. But yeah, that's what's on the agenda. So if anybody else has any questions, Bowden, welcome into the stream. Appreciate you lurking around. We have, so really quickly, we have Roblox player in the chat from earlier. We got Tomaz. We got Didilinken from Twitch. We got Richard as well. Wait, what was it? I did have a question here. I should have picked up this one. Where did this one lead? Let me do a quick check.
You got my attention.
Proving a point.
Very good.
I could have done this one as well while I was heading that way. It doesn't matter. Where is it? Proven a... I'm not going to do it right now because that's already way past this. Yeah, proving a point. We had Cappuccino. Appreciate the subscribe on the YouTube side. You guys can subscribe, follow. You'll get notifications and a shout out. Then we had KTM Kid popping in from the YouTube side. He's been a daily visitor for the last few days, so appreciate that. We also have Aaron Jones on Twitch, Mechanical Germ on Twitch. We had Corbin over on the Twitch side, and we got Bowden on Twitch as well. Okay, that is it. We've made it to the flight path guy. I don't see anything else here in the zone as far as what I can accomplish or do. There is a quest down there for Sunken Temple, but still not going to be going to Sunken Temple to at least 54, 55. So at this point, we're going to fly all the way down to Booty Bay. There we go. We got on the flight path. We got a long flight ahead of us. Do a quick check of the quest logs if you guys are interested in taking a look at the quest log. Primarily, we got the rescue quest. We got the assets for Zalmos, which will turn in for Rallis eventually in the future over on Thalamos, I think it is. Arcane Ruins, this is one for Ashera. We'll be doing that sooner down the line. We also have the priest quest for Ashera, which I think leads into Sunken Temple, so we'll get this one knocked out on the lead. We got another rescue quest from Tanaris that we did with the chicken, along with Toga. Then we got the Rise of Silithid. Eventually we'll turn this one in Darnassus. Sprinkle, we picked up this item in Darnassus in the water. This will be heading back. Eventually when we get back towards Ungoro, we'll turn this one in. Not yet. We got this one from Ratchet. So when we go to Booty Bay, we'll take the boat across eventually. and pick this one up outside of in Ratchet, outside of like the little Tinkler shop. We have the Rat Hail. So eventually, we could have stopped in Stormwind. So I think what I'm going to do here really quickly is probably log off, and so the next time that I log on, I will stop in Stormwind. I would like to turn this quest in and make a note that I'll turn this one in the next episode, really like right off the bat. Let me see, take a quick look here. That is some Blasted Lands. Eventually we're going to go to Blasted Lands. Not, ooh, level 45 just died in Gilneas. Down south to the Murlocs. F, Murloc. Oh no, Nagas. We got another rescue quest, and we got the Ancient Egg. Like I said, Ancient Egg is Hinterlands. I'm going to go ahead and drop this quest for now, because unless I get a Hinterlands Elite quest to get back up into that cave, it's not going to happen. And it's just going to take up stuff within my quest log. I only have 20. I only have 9 more quests that I can get. So I don't think I'm going to get that Hinterlands Elite one, but we'll see. And that is it for the time being. Okay, that is going to be it for me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and be logging off. Let's go ahead and do that right now anyway. So, and then I'll go through and update my notes that we'll be starting on, heading to Stormwind, turning in that one quest, and then heading down into Stormwind. So there we go. There's our level 52 priest right there. Looking pretty decked out with those shoulders and gloves. They really match there with the look. I like the look with the eyes on the. I remember way back when we started on level 1 with some raggedy rags, and now we are pretty well decked out on our way to level 60 on the hardcore side. So that is going to be it from me. If you guys have any questions during the repeat, you guys can check out all my videos over on YouTube. Our adventures 1 through 60 on our hardcore paladin, our hardcore hunter, and our hardcore druid. Those are all playlists on the channel. Right now we're doing our 4th hardcore 1 to 60, which is our priest. So this is the current playlist if you want to check us out. Starting back at level 1 all the way to level 52. That's all on YouTube. Also check out the description down below if you guys want any goodies. Subscribe, follow along, give this video a big old thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. So that is it. Thank you all for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.